Hello, welcome. Seeing if I figured out my streaming heat issue. I didn't realize how much juice this baby takes to try to start streaming. But how you doing? My name is Caesar, and I am on a long, long road to Diamond here. I'm currently living in Chicago, Illinois, and a little park called Edgewater. Can't see the view, but it's a pretty nice view out there. And then we've got my favorite. We got a Fantastic Four, large edition in the back there. And I'm gonna try playing for a little bit today. See if I figured out the heat issue. If there's a sudden breakup in the broadcast, then that's what's going on. I'm leaning in when I'm playing, this is how it's gonna be. I use a little jig that I made here, but it helps me not, with the amount of time that I spend playing, I don't have any grip issues. Don't worry, it's patent pending. I call it the Big Paw. I got another version of it, but I'm a little it's a whole different subject. But all right, let's so again, if there's a sudden blackout, it's because of possibly the heat setting. But before I had it on a solid surface, now I got it on an elevated platform surface, which has a fan directly underneath it, and it seems to be. I was recording earlier and I didn't have any fallout, so we're gonna see if streaming is any better. I'm trying to wait just before I start a game to see if it's gonna black out or not. So while I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and go over my strike force. What am I trying to do with my mouse? That ain't gonna do it. Woo. I need to take a little break here. Well, no, I mean, I don't think I need any more tea. And I definitely don't need any more coffee. Yeah, I think I'm good. Only water right now. Alright, so let's go down our strike force. I'm not going to make it as long and drawn out as the other day, but we got Adam Warlock, best healer. We got Cap. Can solo take if you got exceptional healers, especially like Invisible Woman or something like that. Human Torch, I barely play him anymore. If there's a Hela, if there's a Spider-Man, there's just a lot. He's got a lot of counters. So there's that. Let's see, Invisible Woman, second best healer in the game. Battle with first. Magneto, debatable if he should be on my strike force. Penny Parker, that's my girl, that's my main. Rocket, he has high mobility. I can heal, I don't die. I got a little bit more offensive game, but since my aiming isn't like right on, I don't really. He's like, if there's a tank that's going off, then he's my go-to, especially a Strange. But otherwise, I try. Then my second main, DPS, and this is my DPS. I really don't play DPS that much, but if I do, I play Storm. She's just the best all around. No complaints. The Thing, he's got his moments. I also play Thor and Venom, and as you can see, there's a majority of Vanguards on my list, so that's what I play. That's what I classify myself as. I started that because at the beginning of the game, there was an issue with getting Vanguards going on, and I was always playing Storm, and I could never get going. Alright, I am going to take a little pause here. Can I pause it? Can you pause the stream? Can you pause the stream? I'm sure you can. I'm Sure you can. Filters? Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back. If I'm still giving it a chance to see if the power's gonna go out. All right, we're still on. Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. So I wouldn't be able to reconnect. Ain't that something? Can you pause the stream? All right, we'll just. Let's take a cheesecake break. I'm sorry, that's probably one of the best cheesecakes of my life. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this overhead light. It's getting late. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here in Chicago. But got a light day tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Hey Google, what's today's date?
It's Wednesday, February 25th, 2026.
Oh, shucks. I thought I had a massage today, but it's tomorrow, right? Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Oh. Interesting. Take me to church. Appropriate lighting. That is not that bad. We got a light, but still, it's not that bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. You don't know my name. I swear. He's saying it's ooh, 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 ooh. You don't know my name. I swear. I've been looking for you, baby. Even though I never say you would know it would never be. I just wanna satisfy you. Alright. I am Caesar. Welcome to Zceasartv. And we are on the long road to Diamond. I got my drink. I don't got nothing to do tomorrow. And we are on a marathon. I just figured out streaming. So we're not doing the chat or anything like that right now, but we will get there. You haven't heard, I've been through my rundown. Ooh, coffee good. Coffee good. Coffee good. Coffee good. Ooh. Man, this light looks way better than it did during the day. I was a little worried. But my monitor, I got my gaming monitor in front of me. And then off to my side a little bit, I've got my playback monitor. And when I look at my playback monitor, I see myself. It just looks so off. So I hope that I'm getting the right angle. I'm trying to get this angle right here. But when I'm playing, it's like this. This is me playing. Man, that's a little bright. Yeah, this is where I'm at when I'm playing. This is me out of screen. Alright. I know what we can do. Test things out. Let's go. What I wanted to try to do is go to Times Square and commentate on some fights. One-on-one. I always go as Torch down here because you can just get the best advantage. While I get ready, we'll just do that. How about that? Oh, then put my headsets on. Can't hear nobody. I was like, why can't I hear nobody? Okay, you got that. Alright, where's the fight club? Oh man, it's late. We're in the red light hours. Here. Where's the fight club? I give you the red light special all through the night. Oh baby, it's yours, all yours. If you want it tonight, take off your hello. If you want it and you need it, if you need it, you won't be it. Sounds like a fight club nearby. Moonlight. If I can get there. We might not be playing this today, guys. Oof. It's getting queasy. Did they stop it? Whew. Alright. Well, that's what I was gonna do, was go to the Fight Club, but I can't find it. Ooh. I was scared. Yeah, that didn't work out good. Oof. That's sweat, people. Moving around like that? Work out a way to. Oh. All right, take a little. Do 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 do. go. Let's see here. Oof. I think I like that one better. Alright. They're gonna try a quick match just to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think that might be my time. Okay. Alright, we're stopping the stream. Well, look like it worked. I could play another game, right? This ain't the only game I play. Oh, okay. We got a diagnostic. We're gonna give it one more shot. We're gonna see. Okay, we in there. Work on cat. Alright, welcome back to the live stream. I am testing out my new fan for my equipment, and so far it is working amazing. We got the bros. No! No. Reset. Oh, you guys. Hit the damn triangle sometime, Bucky. How would I title that match? So that was a humanitarian rocket heal bot, and apparently the theory is that you just heal and you don't shoot. Here's the thing: each so 2 2 and 2, each category should have an offensive and defensive score. The healers are the healers, right? So but they have to do damage too. There has to be damage done by all members. You can't have a less than 2K rocket. And it's not hard to get your numbers up, and I'm not saying don't ever heal, yes. But 2K and everybody else has got 10, 11, 12K, all this other stuff. It's just so crazy. Alright, the usual suspects. You know you want to do invis. You know you want to do invis. Yeah. I'll pick Penny. You want Penny? Here. You can take her. Oh, okay. Cool. You know what we say at Zceasartv. If I'm Penny, we winning. Okay, it's supposed to rhyme, but I'm not a rapper. We're on the long road to diamond. That's it. That's our first goal. What? In the heck? That was recorded. Did y'all see what happened? I'm talking to myself. I know I'm talking to myself. I don't have any followers. I know. But what I'm saying is, when I watch this over again, but hey, we were losing, so I'ma chill. But whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna try closing the game. Let's go. There's something going on with the server. I just got booted off of a game, a match. That's never happened before. I mean, it's happened twice today, but it wasn't my system shutting down. Oh. Oh, man. Alright. I didn't do it. I got booted from the server. I didn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna call it an end. Alright, that was an inaugural session. I just got my first 15-minute ban. And it's all recorded, bro. I was playing, I didn't disconnect, it disconnected me. I don't know. But there's a 15-minute ban, and I'm gonna let my stuff cool down anyway and see if I can edit some of this stuff. But we got this set up, and we're rocking and rolling. So if anybody watched, thank you, and we'll see you next time.